Welcome, Maxilla. Thank you for destroying those comparisons. A quest in space. Surrounded. Uber Kitten. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. David Alexander 82. How is it going? All right, let's get started. Here we go. Or not. There's an issue. Hello, thanks everyone so much for being here. We're going to play Space Quest 4. We started yesterday, but we have to start over. Muse, Calliope, hello. So small. Needs to be bigger. Can't play on a tiny little screen. Oh, look, I got like a perfect little corner I can use. Excellent. I don't... Oh, there it is. No sit-up for this. No, we're on the CD. They gave us an SQ4. How's it going, KZBet? we got the good version now. 91 and 92, you see. We've gone into the future, much like Roger Wilco. Roger Wilco and the Time Reverse. I'm gonna watch the intro again because now it's voiced. It's just like I can take a break. Creative director Bill Davis. CD producer Dan Carver. That's a new... We would never have seen that if we hadn't switched to the CD. Incredible. Extra content.
We rejoin our friend and semi-hero Roger Wilco as he rockets back toward his home planet Xenon, which he hasn't seen since Space Quest 2. Having successfully rescued those two ingrates from Andromeda, he decides a pit stop on Magmetheus is in order. During the descent to this cosmic
we already know this story.
He is unaware of the interest that has been generated regarding his fate.
Magmetheus. Subject Roger Wilco. Bleeps and bloops. That seemed quicker and different.
We have confirmation of his position, Master.
A little bit King's Quest 4, 5 voices going on here. I wish it gave us a caption.
As our story begins, we find the aluminum Mallard parked outside a seedy spaceport bar.
Oh man, sorry for that. Oh dear.
We join Roger as he relates one of his greatly exaggerated tales of adventure. The aliens are only too happy to listen, as long as Roger is by.
See, there is this deadly root monster, a ferocious swamp creature, and a Labion terror beast to contend with. Then
Stun
I
it!
had to outsmart another of Bullhall's gorillas and steal the shuttle so I could penetrate the asteroid fortress and pull the
Stun Apparatus, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that so much. Is it supposed to sound like this, or is my thing broken? It's going really good, although I'm not sure about this sound. I guess this is the bar music.
Hello, Roger Wilco. Surprised to see an old
But the
friend?
intro music sounded
You
good.
have no idea how special this moment is for me. This is no chance encounter, I can assure you. I have this one loose end to tie up before I begin my reign as the supreme.
I don't
being
like
of
that there's
all
no
that
caption.
exists. I do not like to lose.
This was a problem in King's Quest V as
What
well.
otherwise be a perfect record of domination, terror, and invincibility. Besides, I'm still a bit miffed about that asteroid deal in Space Quest 2.
Blue Thanos, that's right.
Anyway, to relieve the pain of my humiliation and to prevent you from being a pain in my future,
Roger's really holding that expression, isn't he?
it's been nice seeing you one last time. Then, do the dirty deed.
Spencer359, how is it going? King of Nowhere. Yeah, I don't like that there's no captions though.
You go left and split them up. Mr. Wilco, follow me and do exactly as I say. Let's move.
Is this how the music's supposed to sound, or is it? It's mind breaking. You were just talking to the programmer for Space Venture? Awesome.
Listen, I can't explain it all to you now. They've got a beat on our coordinates. We've got to move fast.
That guy's got a pretty big GPU there.
We gotta do this fast. Shield your eyes. Jump into the time ramp.
This is what Space Step sounds like.
If I take the time to explain, we're both parking lots.
It's overwhelming, the
You'll
voices.
understand soon.
You'll understand soon. I've never played this Space Quest. I mean, I've played Space Quest 1, 2, and 3, and so I did enjoy them. I'm a big Sierra fan, though. So we started yesterday on the non-voiced version, but I got... Chat was like, use the voiced version, so we're starting over. And I'm playing through all the Sierra games. I started with Mystery House, and I'm up to Space Quest 4, so... We've played pretty much everything up to now. Yeah, everyone was like, we gotta have the narrator. He is really good. So far, anyway. We're still in the intro on this one.
Now where am I? You wonder aloud to non-existent auditory organs? This place sure looks homey. Hey, wait, this looks just like Xenon.
I think we're gonna have to...
It is Xenon. It's...
I don't think
really
this sound is
fire.
right. I think my MT32 is broken. I don't have a real one. I'm
More
just...
modern, with a heavy dash of post-disaster seasoning. Casually glancing at the status line, you happen to notice that you're in Space Quest 12.
Space
What's
Quest
happened?
12.
Who was that guy with the overdeveloped hairdryer? Why did you let yourself be talked into jumping into some strange shimmering hole? Why are you talking to yourself? These incredibly intriguing questions will quickly be forgotten with barely an electron stirred in that well-armored orb atop your shoulders.
Gary Owens, yeah. That sounds good. So is this music right? Someone let me know if this is what it's supposed to sound like, because it sort of sounds like someone's sort of jumping on an organ. I have trouble believing this is correct. Oh dear. This game does that a lot. You walk off the left side and you go straight ahead. Alright, I guess we shouldn't grab that, since we've learned from when we started. Hey, well, look, there's writing.
Another of Xenon's ruined structures awaits the final slow assault of nature.
Yeah, wrong instruments. That's what I'm thinking. So I think what we're going to do is peer behind the DOS curtain for a minute. I don't know why I'm... Whoa! I installed it to the same place? It still has our saves. We don't have to start over at all. Holy crap. I didn't think that would work. I don't know why. I guess I thought they probably changed something in the year. But let's quit.
See ya on the Chrono Stream, time jockey.
Do something of redeeming social value, or let's play. That is a conundrum. Alright, let's do a little install. Oh, yes. Maybe it's not install. Install, yes, install. Is there config? Can I just type config? No, that's DOSBox. Oof. I guess we can go to the D drive and reinstall it. You had 2 tabs. You gotta watch both. See if there's any difference. That would be weird. Let's go crazy. Up. Hey, we're all done. Look at that little. Let's see if this sounds better. Del start on star and hit Y real quick. Well, this sounded fine earlier too, so let's restore our game, but let's restore an earlier one at the start just to. Ah, I was wrong. It really can't work. Foiled again. Skip it. I didn't think that would work. Okay, fair enough. This sounds so much better already. Like I can hear what we were hearing, but not terrible. Yeah, I forgot to turn it on to Ad-Lib Sound Blaster.
Along with it, what's happening?
All right, we're gonna skip that only because we already heard it. Normally we won't skip things. So we did start yesterday if you weren't watching yesterday, and so I got up to where I'm coming out of the sewers again after much pain of wandering these screens for about an hour and a half.
Have to take.
Oh, well, sorry. I'm thinking we're just redoing stuff, but also, since it doesn't pop up, I'm kind of just clicking, and I might not know. Hey, don't do that. If Ad-Lib just did better than me. I always had Sound Blaster. I never had a MIDI when I went, like, back then.
You take the small, frayed, useless-looking length of rope.
Fair enough. Alright, now we're gonna catch this bunny. Oh, I'm supposed to.
Some finely honed reactions you've got there. Perhaps you're still suffering from time lag.
Well, I was watching the cyborg, unfortunately. Surprised he didn't fall in there like one of those like cow things on the road.
That was without a doubt one of the finest examples of bunny snatching I've ever seen.
Nice.
The stress placed on the rope during the bunny snatching was too much. You cast the useless fibers aside.
Fair enough. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else. I think we're going, wow. Am I crazy or does that look way more obvious than when I played? Maybe I just missed it last time because I thought I'd already clicked it and it said no. Like I thought those two looked very similar before. So much so that when I got there, I wasn't sure which it would be. I can turn the text on! Uh-oh. But does it still... I guess we'll find out. No! No one would ever want both. What sort of madman would want to hear and read?
You take the jar into custody.
You take the jar into custody.
Ah, a button. Perhaps I'll give it
Like,
a
I
press.
guarantee I won't understand a word of this speech.
Data entry 22795.
Actually, it's very clear. Never
This
mind.
message is to whomever may be so fortunate as to find it. I am Professor Lloyd, lead designer of the Xenon supercomputer project.
There's a lot of plot here.
Intelligence. The computer was designed to enhance our lives, but instead ended up being the ruin of us all. We made the mistake of tying it into the most important facets of our existence here on Xenon, including our weather control and defense systems. It seemed like a sound idea at the time, and all proceeded well for about 3 years. It was around then that a deep space salvage operation recovered what appeared to be some sort of antiquated data storage unit contained in a flimsy cardboard box on which the words Leisure Suit Larry were imprinted. On its
Scumpy,
back was
okay.
the picture of a not particularly wholesome gentleman, but that's another story. My counterparts exhibited shameful behavior as they tore open the box to get at its contents. I
See, this
cannot
is why we don't
understand
play the
how it was
Larry
generated.
games.
The data was uploaded into the supercomputer for analysis.
To prevent
As a result, a
apocalypse.
crippling virus spread through the machine like a bad social disease. All control of the computer was lost.
Ah, okay.
All screens went blank. Then these words were displayed by the monitors.
It's the
and uttered by the
YM3812
vocal
chip.
outputs. Wilco must pay. From that day forth, the possessed computer waged war on the inhabitants of Xenon, using our own weapons against us. Some managed to escape to other planets. Those of us who remained stayed to fight the machines and robots under its control. It was a
Taking
bloody
notes.
war. Those of us that were not killed were taken captive and modified. These cyborgs infiltrated the loyal ranks of resistance, rooting out almost all of our hiding places and exposing us to the mechanical menace. Some of these poor souls still wander the streets. As of this recording, we are down to only a handful of rebels. My health is deteriorating rapidly. To make matters worse, I've just learned that the computer has unraveled the mysteries of time travel. I've sent my 2 best men to attempt to steal this new technology. If you are not a machine, then perhaps they were successful. Please realize, you are Xenon's last hope.
Okay. Here's my notes. So, got all that information down.
It needs salt.
Fair enough. Open the door. Sounded nice. Alright, we're gonna save real quick because I want to do something. Whoa! I think we're about to get an explanation of the MT32. Incompatible modules use parallel 16-bit DAC at a sampling rate of 32,000 Hz in order to improve signal-to-noise ratio without investing in higher quality. Whoa! Components. The volume of the digital signal fed into the DAC is doubled by shifting all 15 non-sign carrying data bits to the left, which amounts to multiplying the amplitude by 2 while keeping the noise floor constant at the analog output. However, if this doubled amplitude exceeds the amount that can be represented with 16 bits, an arithmetic overflow occurs, audible as a very loud popping or cracking noise that occurs when the original signal crosses the plus or minus 16384, which is the value of the bit 14 lost in the shift. There you go. So if you're having that issue... Wait, why is my detail low? I want all the detail. Does this slider do anything? Even when I was a kid, I don't recall it doing anything. I don't want that. Anyway, I'm going to save the game real quick. Or not. Ah, there we go. Actually, you know what? Yes, it is turtle time.
Oh no! The door has shut, and there's no way back. What are you going to do now?
What will we do? I'm going to walk this way. And then I'm going to taste this.
You taste a tiny bit of the green slime. Instantly, several recent fillings dissolve into a puddle of silver amalgam.
Okay. Everything's faster than before. Go, go, go. Holy crap. Was it that fast before? It appears to be faster than us. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were goners. So this is where we got to last time, is when we climbed this ladder. So everything after that will be a mystery. All right, here we go. I think we have a little cutscene, and then we'll continue the game. King's Quest V had a patch that lets you see both the text and hear the talking. So I'll look and see if there's one of those for Space Quest 4. Oh, but then I'm gonna have to get one for Space Quest 12 too. Oh right, I'm here. I did this last time too. I just stared at it, expecting something to happen. Let's actually save here. This is turtle time. Yeah, just label as slash. Yeah. I remember we had I think it was a Sound Blaster. No, that's not. Okay. You remember a bunch like that too? Yeah. 117. I love that game. Yeah, they must have done. I've never really looked into the... Oh, I can steal the spaceship. Wherever it may be. Uh-oh. Do I need the manual for that? It had some math in it. Appeared to have been shot.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Death number 8. I don't know what he just said. See, that's the other reason. With no text, I had no indication that was about to happen. Can I just stay hidden? No, he sees me.
We're glad you could play Space Quest.
Death number 9.
As usual, you've been a real pantload.
I use the same chip for MIDI that Adlib did. That makes sense. Oh, they didn't actually use digital sound. I'm wondering if I need this now that I would have been blown up, and maybe now, like, the... Oh. Okay, I thought that was just, like, kind of random. But I'm starting to think that maybe Death 10 has taught me to wait and see what he says if I just wait here, because he started to say something.
The manhole cover is getting heavy. You slide down the slimy ladder as the manhole cover slams back into place.
That's funny. Decide.
If you can do anything with the ship, you certainly can't do it from here.
Well, I didn't go to the ship. But yeah, it looks like it's just right off the edge. Can I just make it in time, or do they just always see me here? I really want to grab that ordnance.
pockets aren't big enough.
Get in it. No, guess not. We're glad you played Space Quest 4 in real pant load. So now I'm thinking I do want the ordnance, and I want to put it in the leg there. I'm getting the impression they're trying to kill you. Okay, so maybe touching that is what does it, because he showed up every time I almost look at it, and that was much faster than if I hadn't. So never mind about that. Forget the ordnance. Oh, look at him. He looks in pain.
Don't mess with it.
Don't mess with it. The building? I don't even know how we could mess with the building. Maybe I can hook my computer up to it? I do have a computer. Wait, what?
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4.
Maybe it is random. Oh, I let myself slide down last time. Maybe that changed what was happening.
The manhole cover is
Like just because of
heavy.
randomization, not because of...
You slide down the slimy ladder as the manhole cover slams back into place.
This is probably like an insane person thing to do, but I'm going to climb back up and then resave. Let's see if that makes the difference that we're looking for. Anyway, I think that was... Did I mark that one up to 13? Or, I mean, to 12? Or did I just add 2 deaths? This is not a very accurate death counter. It's like plus or minus 10% or so. Now I wonder, should I try and grab this? My least favorite thing was the random elements of some of the games. No, he does come and shoot, because that's a totally different way he comes in and shoots. So messing with this is death for sure.
We're glad you could play
134.
Space Quest 4 as you...
Let's try this again. I just... First thing, just try to run off. Not in a real hurry, this Roger Wilco, is he? I almost want to save it on this screen. I'm just really thinking we could go.
We're glad you could play
I feel like they're
Space
funneling me
Quest
into a
4.
very
As
specific, like,
usual,
I
you
die
have
if I don't do
real-
exactly what they want. It's like I'm playing Dragon's Quest, or Dragon's Lair now. Dragon's Quest. Or the random luck I have is terrible. One or the other. Maybe I crawl in the landing gear. I know that's a popular way to travel. Oh, he actually did something.
This seems to be a relatively spacious landing gear compartment. Wonder how cramped it gets in there when the gear is stowed.
Fair enough. Wait, shouldn't it take off first? I guess it can just float. But if it can float, why does it have the landing gear? Very peculiar. Very peculiar. David DKI. Xenon would like to wish luck to the best person possible to save it, but unfortunately they got Roger Wilco instead. Yeah. Atari Beer Pong! Thank you so much for the raid. Happy December, everybody. Let me give a shout out to Atari Beer Pong. What were you up to? What were you playing? Welcome in! Deathblow 1971 and Haru591. And it's me, Gus, for 8-Bit Gamers. Of course, Atari Beer Pong. Hope you had a good stream. We're playing Space Quest 4. I've been going through every Sierra game since Mystery House, so I am up to 1991. Although 92, we stuck the voice version in, so we got narration now. And we just escaped the ground into the building on Mathis? Whatever. No, we're back on Xenon, that's right. We went through the timer for David Alexander 82. Not the original Sierra game? Greetings. Ultima Underworld 1. Excellent. Happy December, Atari Beer Pong. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for the raid. You still wear tidy whities. Welcome in. And sorry, let's see. Who was it? Deathblow 1971. I don't know if I followed not the original Sierra game. I probably said something and that I often...
I've just completed a scan of the Labion sector of Space Quest 2. No sign of presence at this time.
No idea. I guess we'll just hop into this thing. Oh. That was a little later, right? Because the high-res adventures were 1980, so that was much before that. But we did not play that particular adventure, no. I actually haven't even been playing the Larry games. But yeah, I have a list here. Let me look. That game that you're referring to was 1981. Mystery House was 1980. But you might be right, because like I'm totally not 100% on my history. I'm just going by my list. Because is that a text-only game? Maybe they added graphics to it and that's what came out in 81. But I haven't played that one, so I don't know much about it. I've heard it's really similar to Larry. Oh wow, I've got a hand now. Woo. Oh, it was really Spring 81? Okay. So Mystery House was 80, correct? Or is that what you're... Oh right, I have to use the manual. We need the manual. I have the manual. Conveniently. But yeah, I hope Ultima Underworld's going well. I haven't actually played that yet. My brother really liked Ultima, but I was a little young. I didn't always know what was going on in Ultima. I liked Pagan, and then of course Ultima Online. I played a lot of that. I think those were a bit later. It was May. Oh, that's right. It's Online Systems. I'm so sorry. You're probably right then on Sierra. I totally forgot they were called Online Systems at that point. Deathblow 1971. Yeah, I love Pagan. Oh my gosh, so good. I forget which number it is, but I know the name. What was I doing? I'm getting the manual. I need the manual. We read the manual yesterday, and it said something about jump starting one of these, so I need to... Not jump starting. What is it called? Hot wiring. There we go. I know words. Alright, we need to read Space Piston magazine here. So let's see, where is our manual for the screen? Whoosh. There it is. This is the manual, it's sort of as a magazine. Like I said, we went through it yesterday, so we're not going to go through the whole thing, but we will jump to the page. There it is. See, the Time Buster 2000 sucks. That's the one we just stole. Here's all its data. It's 38,415 buckazoids. But here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. I'm not sure. Roger Wilco, Latex Babes. Question marks across the diagonal. Ah. No. I thought this would help me. Alright, let's make it smaller and maybe if we can see both things at the same time.
It's a button with a strange symbol on it. You vaguely remember these symbols from your 5th grade time theory class with crazy Mrs. Drimple.
I don't. Roger does. What if I push this switch? Let's save. Mind Slug, welcome in. Sorry, Beer Pong, we weren't into RPGs and dungeon crawlers back when Ultima Underworld was out, so... Yeah. Yeah, the only dungeon, like, kind of crawler game like that, I played some wizardry games. But I know they're, Ultima Underworld's more of like, if I remember correctly, it looks better than the game I remember playing. Let's see. Stealing, what was this? The 2000 sucks? Something, the Time Hopper? Something like that. Mind Slug, your electricity's going out soon? Oh no. Wizardry 1 is brutal. I haven't played 1. I think I played like 3 or 4. Someday we'll tackle Wizardry. Yeah. I'll tell you, I never got anywhere. I was pretty young, and I just like to run around and what do they call it? Grind. Just level up as much as I could. Yeah, I got out of the 6 screens. I was stuck on those for like 45 minutes. I'm just gonna hit enter.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally, nothing happens.
Yeah, okay, that's
You're
what I thought.
already there, Roger.
Ah. This is set to where we are. So this is the coordinate thing. And yes, Kizadbat, the SNES version is probably what I first played. Oh, Dungeon Master, I haven't played that. I've heard good things. You played it for 9 months? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love a game like that. I'm just gonna push buttons randomly. This should end well for us. Uh-oh, I pushed too many buttons.
You can't do that. The powerful quad quark
Alright, here we
drives
go.
Rev to life.
Probably inside of a
Time and
neutron
space
star.
bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic.
You can't do that.
And
Oh, once a week.
Finally,
Oh no.
nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
Try again. Maybe we should have done something before we got here.
You talk to yourself, but you don't hear you.
Oh, the button! I wanted to push this. Oh. Yeah.
Halt! Some people just won't follow instructions.
Oh. That's pretty good.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4.
Death.
As usual, you've been a real pet load.
Number 16. We've died quite a bit here, haven't we? We're not very far in for dying 16 times. They do kind of look like the Terminator in Space Quest 3. He was a lot less... terrifying than I thought he was going to be during the... Oh, I have the laptop. Maybe it can work with this.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Dang.
You can't use that here.
Did I maybe miss some sort of information? Solution to the UIV PPP. That seems like a joke. I'm sorry, that's kind of in the way, isn't it? And it's not adding much information for us. We'll put that down in our inventory and see if it doesn't help eventually. I feel like maybe I should have gone a different direction. Let's restore real quick before we're in this. Well, so here, let me read the blurb it has about it
The manhole cover is getting heavy.
before we get back to this. You know what? Hold on. Cancel that. We're going to get back in the ship wheel well, and while it's doing the landing gear well, and while it's taking off, we'll read the manual. But it says that it's the solution to like the protection for stealing the ship that we're in.
You can't do it from here.
Oops, I clicked the ship. So I assumed it was copy protection, but I guess I don't actually know. The way it was presented certainly made it seem like that was copy protection. But even if I saw those equations, I'm not sure how that helps me. See, I think that's random. Like, sometimes you can make it and sometimes you
We're
can't.
glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pet load.
That's my least favorite part of the CR games. Not the soft blocks, not the cruel puzzle solutions like that are, you know, really obtuse. I don't like when there's some random thing that's just based on timing that might get you killed. Because we have definitely done them, just walked straight across and gotten to the next screen several times. Yeah, see, this time we did. And he's just showing up. It's like perfectly timed, I guess. It's tough. So maybe it's not quite random, but...
This seems to be a relatively spacious landing gear compartment.
Alright.
Wonder how cramped
what
it
we did
gets in
earlier,
there
so
when the
let's-
gear is stowed.
Let's look at that manual real quick. Sorry, on the fly here. Okay, that's too big. There we go. That'll be good. So it says down here in this editor's note, it says, the real reason Hugh didn't test the model is that he had a little trouble with the user identity verification protection, pirate protection program. So we've printed the solution here, although you shouldn't steal one, is basically what all this says, for your convenience. See next page. And this says solution to the UIV PPP. And then there's the centerfold. There you go. I'm thinking maybe I should walk the other direction and maybe I'll get like a book and then that needs to be solved. It's the shipping, I guess. I don't know. So let's try this way. Because we couldn't get back out of the ship. Oh, wait. Ugh. Gosh, this is bad. Hanger. we should taste the ship. Oh, it's too late. Yeah, we can walk this way. Oh dear. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm about to get shot.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pet load.
Death 18. Restore. Good thing about that save, no kidding. So the question is like,
This is a fueling unit for the patrol shuttle. This is the patrol shuttle you hitched a ride on. This is a maintenance unit for the shuttle. It's of no interest.
oh, he didn't say this was of no
Can't do
interest.
that.
No, never mind. Although maybe I should have brought that unexploded ordnance. No, I couldn't grab it. They wouldn't let me grab it. That's right. They'd shoot me if I tried to grab it. What if I come over on this side? And then that guy shows up. Interesting. In the manual, it was very explicitly a
I've just
one-seater.
completed a scan of the Labion sector of Space Quest 2. No sign of presence at this time.
Oh, I also love how they refer to time as like the space quests. We were kind of making fun of it yesterday, but they've kept going with that joke. I was like, I'm probably gonna get shot if I even sort of think about what to do.
People just won't follow instructions.
Halt. Death 19.
We're glad you could play Space.
Maybe the manual had something else in it. I'm gonna look through it real fast on my own. Just seeing if there's anything with symbols on it. No. Not really. Well, this will be painful, I'm sure. We're glad you could play space. That's right. Yeah, Atari Beer Pong, I think you're right. Although I really wanted to try and hook my laptop up to this thing over here, but it looks like that's not happening. Okay, so... Yes.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space.
Hold on, I'm
bend
just gonna
under
click
the
through
thimble-
this.
And finally, nothing.
Yeah, nothing happens. Oh, the music though you can't skip, so you just end up hearing it without the voice. It was just listed as ad-lib on F-117. Was it just straight across? Like, was the first one like just... No, it's not enough. Damn.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev
It's
to
like it's
life.
almost a word.
Time and space bend under the
Like that's
fibrillations of the
S-U-N.
time rip transfluxers. Your
A?
adrenaline and stomach reel with the
Something
hyperbolic
E.
hyperbole. And finally,
I just did straight across the top. What? And then the next one. I was not expecting that. It's funny how he does it the same each time. I'm in Space Quest 3! Pirates of Bastilon. Oh no, not this planet. I want to go here. Let's look out here.
this view provides a flashback to a recent adventure. It looks real hot out there. Hot enough for thermo-weave underwear.
I guessed again. Well, the code was the top row. I mean, just the first 5 in order, or 6 in order. I guess we should get out. Oh, I remember this exactly. I don't think we want to get out there.
This is Roger. This is Roger on Ortega. Any
That was
questions?
Ortega. Excellent. I wonder if that helps me in any way. Couldn't remember the name of that planet. It's been a little bit since we played. Look at that graphic, man. He is melted. And Death 20. Everyone, welcome to the 20s.
You'd better not. Something.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm overshooting the hand. Ah, there we go. So do you think it's the next 6?
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space
I have another
bend
idea,
under
too.
the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline
Yeah,
and
thermal
stomach
wave.
reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole.
Oh, you don't want to be in your 20s again,
And
Mind Slug?
finally,
I'm guessing this one's not working.
nothing much happens. That
What
must
if-
not have been a valid code. Try again.
What if it's the first ones? And then any of the other ones? Like, this will be this.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the
I wanna
time
skip it,
rip
but with the
transfluxers.
music, it
Your
sort of takes the same
adrenaline
amount of
and
time.
stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
Yeah. So maybe it's the top row and then a... Am I supposed to know this already? Is this like actually copy protection? Thanks for the GG again, Mind Slug. Space Quest 10. Oh, Latex Babes of Estros. So that's like, oh, what is that? The leather... What is it called? I think it's also called... It has 2 names. Is it Krull? The Leather Babes of Phobos? Is that it? I want to play that. I've seen it played before, but they didn't beat it, and it looks like a very interesting game. Very strange game. I guess we can get out here. I guess. Let's save. Do I have MUNT installed? I do not. Leather Goddesses of Phobos, yes. One is text on. I've seen the point and click version. Yeah. Looks very cool. So I guess I'll call this Space Quest. Yeah, I don't have Munt installed. Space Quest X. This isn't going to get Larry on me, is it? I need to be prepared to blush. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get that. Thank you so much, Tarberphone. Put that in my notes. All right, we're somewhere where we didn't die. I think it is that top row and then just a number. That rock looks unsafe. It kind of looks like we could walk down this.
Whoa! What was that?
I love when they have Roger actually talk. But it also looks like we might be able to go this way. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. And I also feel like I might die if I tried to walk down that. Oh boy, we got some Sierra stairs here. Let's go this way first. Oh my gosh. Save! Good call. He sure cut that close, didn't he? I want to get away from the edge. Yeah, there's... Terran? What was his name? From Black Cauldron. That was a fun game. I fell so much. Oh my gosh, they're just being cruel now. Okay, so this does go down there. I want to look here again just to... I feel like I don't want to go down there. Yes, of course we get Stair Quest in SpaceX. Everything is dead. That's right. I don't even know where this would come out. Did it have a front? Oh, great. Great. I've really gotten myself in a situation here. That's not the way I went. Roger, what are you doing to me? I'm starting to think I can't fall off, because what are the odds I haven't fallen off at this point? There's no way. Of course I could fall off. It's Sierra. Yeah. I think I was too close to those rocks, so he had to, like, juke to the side a little. No, I did it again. I'm trapped forever here. This is after my save. Alright. Oh no! I can't walk with the keys? Great. There we go. That's about as close to the edge as I could try to get. Does it actually remember? It does. Brilliant. He still backtracked a little to go forward. Oh boy. Is Cedric watching? After I fall to watch out, yeah. Watch out! Oh man, Cedric was driving me batty by the end of, or owly by the end of that thing. Oh my goodness. Shadow. So this is
You
very
get the feeling you're not alone here.
confusing perspective. Yep. This is gonna work real well, I can tell.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pet load.
I'm not sure I fully understood the twist of that ramp. I'm gonna try and go down the stairs. Maybe it'll trigger, like these stairs. Maybe it'll trigger something interesting. Oh, this will be real safe. All right. You can never leave this screen. It is forbidden. There we go. That looks better. Huzzah. Nostalgic Rhino, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, and for 8-Bit Gamers, I think I might have missed that during the raid. That screen is Hotel California screen. You can walk on anytime, but you cannot leave. That is true. I'm actually going to save here, because I don't know. It's even farther from that other staircase, which seems like the right way to go since something actually happened on that screen. Nostalgic Rhino, happy December to you as well. We're playing Space Quest 4. You probably knew that. But I've actually been playing through every Sierra game for the last couple years. I started on Mystery House, and we're up to Space Quest 4. I don't suppose I could just make a leap over here. No, I didn't think so. Oh, it keeps going. Oh my gosh, I lived. I lived. What a joyous occasion. I'm going to have a sip of RC Cola here. I cannot believe that I lived. Now, wait a minute. Do I even want to go back up there? I feel like this is where I want to be. I'm not going to save. I mean, we can't just save every screen, can we? No. I guess I do go back up. Have y'all ever seen us fall in a Sierra game and that sort of distance and not just completely die? You can save every step if you like. That's true. Let's wait, that we didn't see the person this time. Hold on, my 3D Adventures warning label went off just now. Can we go behind that pillar? Also, did we lose all sound? I don't know. We could have broken the sequence. No, I cannot go behind the pillar. A lot of times in these games, you can do that. But can I go off the screen? See, this is another one where... No, okay. I don't know. We might be soft locked. Maybe I broke it. Maybe everything's ruined because I fell off the cliff. I never expected someone to ignore such a majestic staircase.
Looking out across the expanse, you see a natural bridge of rock.
I think I understand. What I'm looking at now. It's not twisting like a spiral staircase. It's just shaped like that and well above us. Now, what if I go back down? Will I then repeat the earlier sequence where the lady appeared in the silhouette? Yes. So maybe now I go down. I skipped his voice because I didn't know it was like when it would happen, and I just clicked to move at exactly the wrong time. But he says, you get a feeling you're not alone here. Okay. I'm not crazy, right? There's just no sound. Yeah. Interesting. I'm starting to wonder if we should jump off into the water again. And then something different will happen since we saw that person, but I don't know. Stun apparatus, have a great night. Oh, those are stairs too. See, you're not supposed to recognize those maybe the first time you're here, because it does not look like something as much as the others did that you could walk down. And that's going to come out across that one place, I bet. It's pretty... It's King's Quest all over again. Look at his face.
You see a huge nest in the distance below you.
Yeah, lick bird.
It tastes like nothing you'd ever want to put your tongue on again.
No, that's no good.
It doesn't smell great, but it smells better than you.
Not nice.
You'd better not. Something might answer. You can't. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it.
It clearly wants me to do something.
Wow, what an incredible view. Wow, what an Wow, what...
Wait, you're not looking at the bird?
Wow.
I guess he can't. Let's go to...
Nothing happened.
I mean, I don't even know what I could possibly do with my hands in this position. I could pay the bird off.
It would serve no purpose.
Thank you so much for the raid, Sleepyhead Tree. Welcome in. Paru591, how's it going? Things of your mind, welcome in. Nice raid. Oh, yes, nice raid. Things of your mind. It is a very nice raid, that's right. Sleepyhead. No, Trey. Yeah, you came with a funny number. We're playing Space Quest 4. What were you up to? Happy December. We just got picked up by a bird. This is my first time playing Space Quest 4. I know it says Space Quest 10. We're traveling through time, and we have ended up in a future episode.
Things hurt. You didn't much care for the landing either.
It's also narrated with a voice, which is new. Oh gosh. Let's go check this body out.
You frisk the skewered sequel policeman and turn up a paper-wrapped wad of used chewing gum.
Yeah, happy December. I'm having a pretty good night. I got some chewing gum. I'm gonna pause for a second. But what were you playing? That's what I was trying to do, and I need to do a shout out. I'm a very bad streamer. I don't buttons. Everyone go follow. Oh, there we go. Go give a follow. And we'll taste the NES.
It tastes like nothing you'd ever want to put your tongue on again.
You're surprised my PC can handle a shout out? Yeah. My PC is like 13 or 14 years old, which isn't, I guess, that old, but in the scheme of the games we're playing. Mega Man! Okay, we're gonna talk about Mega Man. I played Mega Man like 2 months ago for DOS. It is so jank. I played all the NES Mega Man because I'd never beaten any of them before. I'd played a few as a kid, like I think 3 maybe. But so I beat them all, and I was like, well, now let's do the DOS ones. And I beat Mega Man 1, and then I played Mega Man 3, and I got to Dr. Wily's castle, and it like corrupted and froze, and I lost my, and I was like, I'm not doing that again. Yeah, I love jank. I've not played Castlevania on DOS though. What I've been doing the last year or two is I've been playing all the Sierra games in chronological order. So I started with Mystery House from 1980, and we're up to Space Quest 4, which is from 91. It's the voiced version, I think, released 92 or maybe later 91. I think 92 though. All right, I should probably save. There's a lot of like timed deaths. Like if you don't act, you die in this one. I need to just like, when I get on a screen, I need to save like that. Bird's Nest. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that.
The huge nest is constructed of sticks and assorted being parts gathered from this bleak planet. It is then cemented in place by a generous helping of pterodactyl saliva.
Great.
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't.
I feel like I should like... Oh, I should taste it.
It tastes like nothing you'd ever want to put your tongue on again.
What about this body?
Take it from someone who knows sick. Licking corpses is going way beyond simple dementia. Get a grip, pal.
Sorry, gosh. I just try everything. Alright, let's jump off the edge here. There was water below earlier, so I'm hoping that just didn't kill us. It could go either way, honestly. We're not dead! And I have chewing gum now. Oh! The latex babes of Vestros. And some sort of submarine. Cool. I have not played this before, so this is a blind playthrough.
You've got a lot of nerve coming back here, Roger Wilco. After leaving me the way you did, you male scum. This is the last woman you will ever dump on. Right, girls?
Right.
Said you couldn't be tied down.
I said that?
You said you had to be free to roam the galaxy.
Was that me?
You'll be sorrier than you look. We'll see to that.
Yeah.
Into the sub, fly boy.
So, our Roger is from Space Quest 4, so he has no idea what they're talking about. And that means neither do I. Like I said, I loved this game as a kid. Yeah, Allo's
You
contribution.
hope these women soon realize that they must have the wrong guy. You're not sure what it is, but you bet it would look cool spewing through the propellers.
Yeah.
This is Zandra. We are approaching checkpoint 6. Prepare to open the tunnel door. Activate the door.
One of the few modern games I've played on stream, I played Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. I love those so much. Like a good submarine. Codename Iceman. We played that recently. That had submarines. Well, sort of a Dr. Evil layer we're in here. Oh. Yeah, you can definitely see Al Lowe when his name's in the credits. You can see where he worked on the game sometimes. Sometimes. Usually pretty clearly. Hey.
Sit down.
That machine looks unpleasant. He looks different every close-up.
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go, witch.
Shut up. Your whimpering sickens me. I'll teach you not to run out on me.
The many faces of Roger, really.
Knowledgeable in the ways of torture.
He sure was,
I'll let the two
Kizadbat.
of you get acquainted. Thorine, do your stuff.
With pleasure, Zandra.
Can I? What is happening?
Let me introduce you to a friend of mine.
I don't know what that is.
This is Epirip 357, the most powerful hand-hair remover in the universe, and it's
Hand-hair
capable
remover.
of
It's
shaving
an
your
epilator
legs
herb. Isn't that what they're
clean
called?
off. I've always wanted to see a man shave with one of these, but I guess you'll do.
Ha!
Now you'll know
That's
the
true.
meaning of the word pain.
Roger always gets made fun of. Removes hair only from your hands.
It's a seed slug! Run, girls!
They have guns! Oh. Yeah. Sorry, beer pong. Oh boy. Right now we've changed genre suddenly. Didn't need a... chewing gum?
It would serve no purpose.
I really wanted to look at it. Sometimes when you look at stuff, it
This
gives you...
lumpy paper wrap wad looks mighty interesting.
Oh, I can open it up. Oh no. I can't read the first half. That's probably a code for somewhere we need to go. I got 3 of the letters.
Don't mess with it.
What's this button do?
Desperately, you try to push the button, but the restraints are just too tight.
Am I unrestrained?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Everyone knows Slug beats guns. Yeah, I didn't think I would live through that. I probably should have saved, but I really didn't.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
Thank you. Slug food, cream of Roger. Great. We're at the bird's nest. I hope I can skip those cutscenes. I am so sorry.
What do you want?
I already did that, right? Oh boy. It never really felt like the cutscene ended, you know? And then suddenly we were fighting for our lives, so saving slipped my mind. The best thing we come up with to remove hair is a quick traveling spiral that rips it out. Yeah. I can at least skip the talking. Maybe I'll speed it up a little. Submarine! I still get to see that again. Death by Unpaused Sierra game is the most classic Sierra death of all. That's right.
After leaving this, you in.
No, no, no! Oh my gosh, I clicked too many times.
Now this is a pain that'll linger. All the Bengay in Florida won't relieve this stiffness.
Is that a people retiring to Florida joke? Alright, I'll skip the tech or the talking a little slower this time. That was embarrassing. Death 23! Death by over-enthusiastic clicking. Oh dear. This isn't gonna be like Police Quest. We're approaching how many deaths I had in Police Quest 4. Or was it no Police Quest 3? What did we just play? I think I had like 26 deaths in that game. We haven't even done anything in this one. What is our points? Do we have points in this? I don't. Oh, there they are. 60. Yeah, we're nowhere near. Okay, like a fifth of the way through here.
You've got a lot after leaving. This is the right. Said you.
I said.
You said you.
Was that me?
You'll be into the sub.
Okay, no more clicking. There we go. Cool. Ooh, that's different.
Say, there's an odd-looking specimen. You hope these women soon realize that they must have...
Wait, it really was different. Is it different every time?
This is Zondra.
No, there it is.
We're
Okay.
approaching checkpoint 6.
You're not sure what it is, but you bet it would look cool spewing through the propellers.
I like that one a lot. That's good.
What have I stepped into?
Activate the door.
Hey, the door. Okay. Almost back. Yeah, so while we're here, I'll just read some. After this, we're playing EcoQuest. Oh, the search. Oh, yeah, that's good. I did play that as a kid. That won't be a blind playthrough, but I do love EcoQuest. So. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. And yes, absolutely. You know how it is after stream. Go have a good night. And yeah, thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate it.
Sit down.
I'm excited for EcoQuest. Another underwater. I like underwater a lot. Maybe it's because of
Comfy,
EcoQuest.
Mr. Wilco.
Okay, we did the talking.
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go.
Shut Altitori. I'll let
With.
Alright, I get another close-up of the
Let me.
hair removal.
This is Epi. I've always. Now.
Alright, there it is. Alright, let's just save here. We'll call this one... what could we use as a save name? Oops. Roar. How about that?
It's a sea slug! Run, girl!
Run! To be fair, that thing is massive. I don't know what those guns do. They look like they shot little harpoons. I can't do anything here.
Desperately, you try to push the button, but the restraints are just too tight. Nothing happens.
I meant to look.
Shiny stainless steel instruments cover the surgical tray. Some of... Don't mess with... You can't do that. You can't do...
What?
You can't... Nothing. It would...
That's... Wait, am I like... Is this whole cutscene nonsense?
It would serve no purpose.
Like, what?
Glad you could play
Death 24.
Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pant load.
You can't do that. That's right. Cream of Roger, that's right. There's slug food now. Roar!
It's a sea slug!
What a voice line. Didn't they close the door? I mean, isn't that how this works? I mean, there's so many things I can think of, like, do I not have an item I need? What's he say here?
Desperately, you try to push the button, but the restraints are just too tight.
Oh.
Desperately.
But there we go. That's okay. When I'm finally released, it uses the little leg pants removers. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, well, this part's obvious because that I don't know if you could tell, but that oxygen tank was extremely not the same color as the other oxygen tanks. So that one was pretty straightforward. Very much Jaws, that too.
Our hero!
Wasn't he great, girls? Well, Raj, I guess we can call it even. Thank you for ridding our fortress.
I'm so sorry, hold on.
Slimy, awful sea slug. I know I can't blame you for backing out at the last minute. I guess I was a little overbearing.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Can we still be good friends?
There we go.
Now, wait a minute. Let's talk about this.
Just 1 second. I'm just trying to... Normally I grab these and put them over here, so we're doing that now. All the faces crack me up.
No, Roger, you were right. You don't need to spare my feelings. It just wasn't meant to be. It's better this way. Well, girls, I feel like celebrating. Let's go shopping!
Silliness. Yep, mine. Yeah, King of Nowhere, Mind Slug.
Meanwhile, back in
That was
Space
good music,
Quest
though. Back in Space Quest 12. Luckily, I won't get confused because I have played and beaten Time Zone, which had much more confusing series of journeys.
Here?
This is the rebel scum we captured in the Space Quest 4 time sector. He had just aided Wilco in escaping. The readout on his time gun indicates that Wilco was successfully transported into this time sector as you feared.
That is no longer a concern. Wilco will surrender to us once he has learned we have captured his son. Then he will be destroyed once and for all.
It's so funny because our Roger doesn't have a son yet, so he won't even know. Oh, the Galleria! There were a lot of ads for the Galleria in that magazine we were looking at earlier. The manual. Oh wait, we went with them? Skaterama! There was an ad for this.
Sail!
All right, let's go ahead and save. We're at the Galleria. Sorry, 1 second. It's gonna make some noise. There we go, now we have a friend. Alright. Wait, what's that? There's something on the
You
ground.
pick up the ATM card.
ATM card. Got an ATM card. One thing I want to look at is the manual. I want to read the ad for this place. See if there's clues. Alright. Oops, sorry. It's supposed to be below the manual. There we go. So... I think it was back here somewhere. There it is. Skaterama. Experience the thrill of zero-G skating at Skaterama. Click this coupon for 2 hours free rental on your blow-by foot thrusters. Note, skate at your own risk. Skaterama is not responsible for burns, brain damage, or other injuries incurred while doing something of our facility. Why can't I read that? While skating at our facility. Of course it says that. Located at the Galleria Mall. My goodness. It's too small for me to read. Oh no! Something's happening. This guy's walking across.
The being, unable to understand your language, acts as though it doesn't see you.
That happens to Roger a lot.
You talk to yourself, but...
No, this guy.
Mr. Carlo sent me. I want to know about the sheep.
Is that a Peter Lorre impression? Within it, but why does that have text? I thought he'd be funny and... Come on, go. You can do it. What if I click a lot? No. Well. We try. I guess we'll go this way. That's Quest for Glory. That's my favorite Sierra game, by the way, Quest for Glory. Alright, we gotta push this button.
Keep your hands to yourself.
No, push the button.
Keep your hand...
Look at the button.
Probably some kind of customer detection system.
Ah, it's a laser. Or infrared, you know, whatever. Oh, I can't get in here. Can we play Quest for Glory? You know what we should do? Instead of... So I was talking about playing the LucasArts after I do all the Sierra games. There's the ATM. I just noticed it.
Wow, an Autobucks teller machine. You play with the buttons, but the machine does not respond.
Yeah. Use the card, man. When I play Maniac Mansion, I should just play Day of the Tentacle, but I have to beat Maniac Mansion on the computer in Day of the Tentacle. Can you? I don't know if it's the full game, right? I've never actually tried that.
You obviously don't resemble a blonde woman. What a surprise.
Excellent. So I won't have to play both. I'll just play one and beat both games. That'll be cool. I like how I'm saying that. I have to get all the way to Gabriel Knight 3. That'll be ages so long from now. Hurts so good. I don't know about this store. Welcome to Hurts So Good, division of Blatz Entertainment. Gabriel Knight is rough. I didn't even mean that. I just meant it's so far away. It's in like, what, 1999? 2000? Something like that. We're only in 92. This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me, I gotta say. No, we played Manhunter. There were weirder things. Was there an ad for this? Hurts so good, hurts so good. Where am I? What am I even doing here? No, I don't see an ad for it. So I don't know what this store does. I would assume sound? I don't really know.
This model is programmed to interact with the customers through his touchscreen chest monitor.
Ah, touchscreen chest monitor. Instructions.
Welcome to our automated catalog. Let us be your gateway to what's new and exciting in the world of 24th century electronics.
Just electronics
Through
in
the
general
pages
store.
of our automated catalog, you will find gifts for the whole family. For Dad, look in electronic gadgets for our selection of stereo components. For Mom, peek into the electronic mommy for a variety of labor-saving devices and marital aids. For Sis and little brother, browse our Techno Tots toy department for the latest in electronic playboards. Shopping our automated catalog is as easy as snapping your digital appendages. Using your mouse or tab key, simply point to the menu item of your choice and press enter, or click the mouse button. Should you get confused, simply return to the top menu and begin anew. Thank you for choosing us for all your electronic needs. We know you'll find just what you're looking for, and if you don't, we're wrong and you should look somewhere else. These special sale items are available for a limited time only.
I'm gonna have to save before this, I
Availability
think.
is limited to items in stock, as is only, no returns. Some items may be demo models, scratched, dented, or just not in very good shape. No warranties expressed or implied apply to these items. No
refund or exchange. Alright, let's look at the catalog. I guess we'll start with gadgets.
Faux Components Swiss Army Micro Entertainment Center. Styled to look like a real set of miniature components, this
Goodness.
is a complete home entertainment center in one 4x6-inch box. Includes CD-ROM unit, turntable, dual cassette with HyperWow and Mega Flutter, unfolding 84-inch digital color projection multi-screen TV, corkscrew, and toothpick. 2,275 buckazoids. Back
My
ordered,
goodness.
none currently available.
Okay.
Dodecaphonic around sound processor. Ever notice how flat and unexciting
This is a lot of
normal
words.
stereophonic, quintrophonic, and octophonic recordings are? With the dodecaphonic around
sound
your
processor.
music will seem to come from 12
directions.
In front of you, behind you, either side of you, 4 midpoints in between, above you, below you, from inside of you, and from the upstairs neighbors. 877 buckazoids. Discontinued.
From inside of you. Brilliant.
CD GI-ROM TV. Move over CD-ROM, CDG, CDI, and CD-TV. CD GDI
Holy
TV
crap.
does everything the
Christina
others do and
FPS,
more.
thank you so much
Besides
for the gift
accepting the
subs.
formats
5 gift
mentioned above,
subs. Wow.
CD GI-ROM TV
I
also
really
plays
appreciate that.
high-quality
It's so sweet.
Laserdisc movies, sure to become popular
Thank
any
you very, very,
century
very,
now.
very, 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 very,
842
very, very
buckazoids.
much.
Estimated delivery,
Good to see you.
summer 2,735. Pocket Pal Portable Terminal. Say, is that a complete workstation in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Now you can
Sure to
carry a
become
power
popular
of a
any
dumb
second,
terminal
I
around
know.
with you without even creasing your jumpsuit. Including
Oh my gosh.
style keyboard and dentine style mouse. 3,406 buckazoids.
Christina, thank you for the sub as well. That's crazy. And the hype train as well. Like straight to level 2.
Pocket Pal connector.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I can listen to all these. Let's just look and see it. Okay, it's automated catalog. Electric Mummy.
Iceman.
Pocket Ice Machine. Alright.
Epachia.
Oh, that's the... Oh, thank you so much for the happy belated birthday. I appreciate it. Seriously, thank you. And also happy December. Oh. Yeah, that's funny.
Dan, the recipe beamer. Imagine the situation.
Recipe. We're playing
Cyber
Space Quest
Debunker.
4,
If
and
your
we're in the
house thing is
mall.
turning out to be just enough.
And this is like the largest text dump that I've seen in any of these games.
2500, a remote control toy for all ages. The Armatroid 2500
Ooh,
is
hold
a
on.
mobile robotic arm that can
Oh, it's
swivel,
sold out. That sounds extremely useful.
Yobot, the Ramboid robot. Having Yobot in the house is like having an
Okay.
weather radio.
Weather
Hours
radio.
of fun. Press the bar and get a burst of static. If you can figure out whether or not it's a radio, you're smarter than we are.
And a universal remote control. That sounds good too. Alright, I think I know what we need to do. We need to go... Oh my gosh, this game is nuts. What is that robot? I think we need to go get a wig. yeah, gosh. I hope you're doing well. Monolith Burger. May as well go in. Guess not.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
Ah. Oh, thank you so much, and thanks again for the subs, and have an awesome night as well. Bye. I guess it's the Big and Tall store. That guy was too tall for it. Thank you so much. You have fun too.
Pardon me, sir. You appear to be in dire need of my services.
Alright, let's talk to this guy, I guess.
I'm sorry, I lost my boots and the legs of my pants in a deadly fight with a giant sea slug.
Oh my gosh,
which
sorry.
I won
Lag.
in the nick of time with my clever thinking and my
He looks totally different now.
cleverness.
And sounds totally different
I
now.
see. Well, all right. Let me get your measurements.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to steal these pants, aren't I? Because I have like no money.
We've got just the thing for the likes of you. I assume you will be wanting something in the generic Space Hero line? These will do for you. Try them on in the dressing room here if you wish.
Alright. I'll try them on in the dressing room and escape through probably a vent.
You change your clothes, not forgetting the items in your pocket. You never know when you'll need them. You step out looking good as new.
That will be 20 buckasoids, please.
Oh, I can afford that. I'm hoping that I have 59. Ooh, okay. We may be reloading. By the way,
Thank you so much for shopping with us, sir.
just call out
Come
those
back soon.
gift subs. They're Dead Anthony, Drusiform, Pro Ramses VT, Dovermo, and Sleepy Dwarf. So thanks again. All right. I know that's from the Space Quest intro, that right there, but it sounds very much like the opening of Quest for Glory as well. And then the Quest for Glory was actually playing during the software store earlier. The arcade! Oh, I hope we can play games. Oh, we really shouldn't spend all our money here. This game looks free.
Touching anything in here might be dangerous to your health. Touching...
Because of the kids? Let's lick the trash.
Nah, you'd rather not. You never know where it's been.
Let's look in the trash.
You resist those inbred custodial tendencies to collect garbage. You have much more important garbage to tend to.
Yeah. Oh, I put the money in. I didn't even mean to do that. I thought that was my eyeball, but... Alright. Oh gosh. This is so not cool. I'm trying to leave. Leave! This is... What was that? Rogers. Smoking is bad for your health. That's death. Bajillion. No. What death is that? 26? 25. Death number 25. Alright, we finally got a picture of Roger that I can use. So let's do it. There he is. He'll hang out back here. Give me 1 sec while I fix it. Doo-doo-doo. All right. I like to put whoever our main person is here. I think I might have dropped that a little too far. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, let's restore the game. Like right when we got to the mall. So we'll still be pantsless. Let's go this way first. We could also go down. I didn't even think about that. I actually was walking on the wrong one on purpose. I was wondering if I could just go backwards on this side since I couldn't on the last one. What's that? That is, I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know. Let's go this way first, since it's this way. Oh, it's a workout place. That's got to be what that is. Oh no, 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 no. Don't do it. It's definitely a good way to die. Do you think I can make it across the treadmill? The people mover? No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Excellently done. We'll see what this is about. We might need pens first, though. No, looks like we're all right. Oh, you've played Larry, Quest for Glory, King's Quest, and all of those, but never Space Quest. Yeah, growing up, I only played Quest for Glory. I played one of the Larrys when I was younger, but I haven't played any of them. King's Quest, Space Quest, all those. Yeah, so far, so King Tut, I've been playing all the Sierra games, like, chronologically. So I started with, like, the high-res adventures on Apple II, like Mystery House and stuff. And they're all pretty good. Oh, King Tut, definitely. Quest for Glory is my absolute fave. Which one's your favorite Quest for Glory? That's my favorite question. Yeah.
Are you sure you got the right store, hon?
It's a store?
What I'm not sure.
Oh, the wig!
I think I'll just look around for a bit.
I want the wig.
Let us...
We're trying to look like...
It's synthetic hair.
Okay, but buy the wig. Did I pick up the card? Oh my gosh, I didn't pick up the card. Hold on, let's restore so I don't have to walk all the way back there. Yeah, 4, 2, 1, 3. Excellent. When I was a kid, that's exactly my order. Well, I actually like 5 more than 3 now, I think. You just got in a CD-ROM that was narrated. I know. 4 is so good. When I was a kid, I liked 4. I think I liked 4, 1, 3. 5, 2. I hated 2 as a kid, but now I think 2 is my favorite. I love 2 so much. And then 4 is very close second.
You can't do that.
Pick up the card.
you pick up the ATM card.
Yeah, I play through the whole series like once every year or so. I haven't streamed it though, except for I've streamed 1 and 2 because I'm doing them chronologically. Quest for Glory 3 is coming up in like 4 games, so that's exciting. Yeah, I hated 2 as a kid. Yeah, I think it might be my favorite one now. Oops, I lost my walking. It's actually, we're really in an interesting era. So King's Quest V was the game before this. And it was the first no text parser game. So we're all just clicks now. Yeah, it's been really fun. It's mostly blind too. So far the hardest game, or maybe not the hardest, but just the most tedious, was Time Zone, which is one of the high-res adventures on the Apple II. It was something.
Yep.
Can I not buy that? I really want to buy that.
You can't. Yep, it's synthetic hair.
Ah, crap. Am I gonna have to, like... do I have to go try the ATM and then fail and then come back? Maybe that's what I gotta do. So...
For shopping at Saks.
Yep. Oh, this is Saks, I see. They had an ad in the manual. The manual for this game is like a magazine. And has lots of ads for it for the different stores in the mall here. Also, you'll see it says Space Quest 10 if you're just joining. That might be confusing. Space Quest 4, you time travel, and they let you know where you are by which Space Quest you're in. So some of them are in the future and never exist. And some of them are old ones, so... It's pretty interesting. It's been pretty cool so far. There's the Quest for Glory music. Everyone's cramming into the software store to buy it. Oh, you're not losing electricity for a whole hour. That's good. I'm so sorry you're having to lose electricity for a little bit. For maintenance, I guess. Yeah, King Tut.
You obviously don't resemble a blonde woman.
Retro
What a
Demiurgy. Okay, so we died earlier, so we'd already done that earlier, but I hadn't now, and that's why I wanted the wig. This hurts so good. The electronics store. So I'm curious, does it look faster when we walk? Yeah, look. You gotta walk on the people movers. Let's go fast. This is much, much better so far than King's Quest V has been. I was really missing the text parser in King's Quest V, but this game's a lot more put together in a lot of ways, in my opinion. I feel so bad. I do not like King's Quest V. I mean, it's okay, but it's definitely my least favorite Sierra game so far. No, you gotta go. Go, 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 go. No! What happened, Roger? Oh, you have fond memories of King's Quest V? Yeah, I think it was just there was like I can like look at
This beltway is great.
like different stuff, you know, like if I manage to catch.
Blow-by foot thrusters boost the skaters along nicely.
But in King's Quest V, it felt like they had written a lot less. Like there's a lot less kind of subtle hints through narration that I was used to. I don't know. The world felt unfinished in some way. But I never played it as a kid, so I didn't have the nostalgia. That's true. That puzzle, I mean, that puzzle's like par for the course around Sierra, though, so... That part didn't bother me so much as I don't know, something just felt off about the whole game. Dagger of Amon-Ra and Freddy Farkas. Yeah, those are coming up in a while. Let me look. I have my list right here. Let me pull it up. So, Dagger of Amon-Ra is right after King's Quest 6. So we got about, I don't know, 7 or 8 games between us and Dagger of Amon-Ra. And Freddy Farkas is right after. It's the next game after Dagger of Amon-Ra. So probably like, I don't know, March? We'll get to those.
Yep.
Wait, you still don't understand that you need the wig? Maybe I show it to them?
You can't use that. Nothing happened. You can't. Yep.
I think I'm trying to solve a puzzle that I haven't gotten to yet because it's obvious.
An Autobox Teller machine card.
Okay. Alright. So, maybe I just talk to her again and like I explain that I need to look like this picture.
Hiya, hun. I'm Maybot, fashion consultant for the Cosmos. What can we, do with you today?
Well, this is kind of hard to explain.
Oh, let me guess. You want something for someone very special. Someone who died to get the latest in high galactic fashion. Are we right, or are we right?
We're right.
Okay. What size does she take?
Oh, 38.
Oh, I don't think we're right about that.
I'm not sure, but she's built about like me.
Is she? A likely story. Good thing for you.
Yeah, just explain you want to commit fraud. I know. No, EcoQuest is next. And then Castle of Dr. Brain. And then, no, Mixed Up Fairy Tales, then Castle of Dr. Brain, Conquest of the Longbow, Rise of the Dragon. Slight detour into a non-adventure with Jones in the Fast Lane because I thought it was an adventure and then everyone said play it anyway.
I'm sure this will suit that special someone's
Then
needs.
Quest for Glory 3,
It's
King's
all
Quest
ready.
6, Laura Bow, Freddy Farkas. I should make a Google Doc and then people can correct it in case it's wrong. Because I had to source this from a couple places because I couldn't find like the full comprehensive
I
list.
suppose you'll want to try it on now. Here, use this dressing room.
You need a better list. Yeah, I had I have a .txt file. Because I'm old.
And honey, if you're a special someone
Use
needs a
Notepad.
wig, this one should look pretty good on you.
Yeah, Vlad, I love Quest for Glory 4 a lot. Oh, I'll put the yeah. That's a good idea. I'll put the list on Discord after the stream. 4 is the best for you, Vlad. Yeah.
Very lovely, honey. It's made
2
for
just
ya.
barely wins.
Would you like us to wrap it up?
For
or
me.
would that special someone prefer you to wear it home?
I think I'll wear it home.
Just what we thought. That will be 60 buckazoids, sicko.
Oh shoot. Or wait, can I just use the ATM card?
Nothing happened. It would serve.
Oh, they didn't pay with those yet. We have 59.
Are you in need of an auditory exam or what? Pay up, pal.
Google Doc, okay. Yeah, King of Nowhere, I can do that. Let me write that down because I need to get a bot, honestly, anyway. A reminder to myself. We're in deep trouble here.
You can't use that.
What if I say I'll be right back with money?
I think you're cute too, but looks won't pay for those designer duds.
I guess we'll just have to leave. Can't get his balance on the heels. Probably gonna get shot for this. Oh, that's
You should know
okay.
by now that you can't just take things without paying for them.
Roger is fashionable. Yeah, for sure. No, Roger, walk across, walk across, walk across. My guess, since I only need one Buckazoid, is I need to go into that stupid arcade where they're trying to kill me and check for like coins and like the coin returns. Because that is how I would have made this puzzle. I'll just call it gallery too. And the save time on this game is tense. What is he doing? You found a quarter south of the border. That's funny. Don't go that way. Or I guess you can go that way.
As you look around the arc.
Oops, I want to. Oh, I did not mean to push that button. There we go.
Nothing happens.
Did I use a Buckazoid? No, okay. He's just saying nothing happens.
As you look around the arcade, you see that some of your old favorites are still working. Monaco
Yay.
Princess Stunt Driving, Choke and Croak, Ghetto Blaster, and Dweeb Hunter. The air is filled with smoke, sweat, and ozone, reminding
Smoke?
you of your favorite cologne, Night in Programming. Talking to a kid in the middle of an arcade game is almost as interesting as talking to the wall. Give
Oh
it up.
snap! They have Dweeb Hunter.
It would serve no.
I thought I got this to work.
It would
Like he started to walk around over there. There it is. Oh heck yeah! Oh no, Mrs. Astro Chicken. Oh, isn't this a game? Just click where to go, and they go there. Oh, I can throw things! Oh no. Oh well. I don't know if I can hit this. Shredded. Media Vision. Wow, it's like they're perfectly not where I want them to go. Let's try and get good at this. Every time, just a little too far. There we go. No, how? I did it early. What is this game? Even earlier. There we go. Finally hit one. The score is 4. What does this button do? I can adjust the sound. That's very kind of them. No. This game is worse than the one in the first or the second one. Or the third one? I forget where that game was, but it was kind of fun actually. Louder! That's right. Let's get louder. Bonk. Got him. Can I hit these? I don't know what that would... No. Apparently windmills don't mind being hit by eggs. Oh, for goodness sakes. There's an Easter egg in this one. I'm out of eggs. I mean, I can't get any more score now, though. Unless I can get some eggs. Corn refilled. I was gonna swoop down to the corn next time I saw some. So yeah, thanks, Mindslip. That's exactly what I was wishing I had done earlier. Seeing if, because chickens eat corn, so that tracks. I walked right into that. See, now we're slow. I don't know why even. That's like real easy if I don't mess around with moving. I need eggs. Oh my goodness. Eating buckshot also. Oh, it does! Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that. Because I died. Alright. Fair enough. I'm higher. Oh, I got it though. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, this is dumb. I mean, that was by the skin of her feathers there. Too far. I have no sense of when to drop eggs. Now would probably have been the right time. I see where they included a turned it off button. Nice. Well, next time we play it, we'll do better. Next time? I apologize to anyone that was sleeping. Oh, that's bad. Nope, I'm okay. Don't want to get shot again. I'm not risking those last two. 45-degree angle. That seems about right. Yeah, I was getting a little better hang of it, but wake up, lurkers. That's right. I was way too late. I'm gonna get shot. I couldn't. It's weird. You move so fast when no one's on screen, and once people are on screen. Well, we're not giving up. I always like to get 100 in these games. Or the top score. Let's see what happens. Is there a scoreboard? Wait. Oh, excellent. Out of handles? Oh my gosh, I should have stocked up on handles. That's one way to save a Buckazoid. Restore game. Can't believe I ran out of handles. I don't know. I assume that's a memory error. I'm not very good at the old DOSBox setting up, which is crazy because I was good at actual DOS at the time anyway. Yeah, looks like he couldn't handle it anymore. Alright, now I know how to play. We're gonna be the best. Yeah, I reserved handles for objects and never cleared them. Yeah. That is typical. That's true. Also, KZ, that. That's what it should mean, but who knows what they meant when they wrote that error. This game has a lot of problems. Media vision. Alright, let's get a little higher here. Bonk. Bonk. Sorry, now I'm listening to like the big clacking noise that happens when the wings flap. Oh, sorry. KZadBot preferred it. You wouldn't mind a freshly pooped egg right about now. Just flying from the sky. You shoot your shotgun into the air. Like a responsible gun owner. I'm gonna need some corn soon here. Oop, oop, corn, corn, corn. Okay. I'm gonna go up on the third one from that end again because I don't trust pretty much any part of this game. Sorry, the clicking's actually more annoying to me than the actual song. I am about to let the song come back. No squirrel. I want to kill a squirrel, but every time I've tried to, I've inadvertently run into it. I don't think we've missed a ground target, though. I wonder if I've chased off all the viewers. Wait, did you say there's an Easter egg because there's literal eggs and it's just a troll? I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, you can't egg them. Squirrels are immune to eggs. Did anyone else know that? The original Flappy Bird. The other one was more like Flappy Bird. This one is not as much like Flappy Bird. Nobody here but us chickens. That's right. The occasional flying squirrel. Alright, we're approaching our high score here. Yeah, I don't think we had 50 last time. This is already an insane amount of time to have played this game, if I'm honest. That was way off, wasn't it? No, it was perfect. That was perfect, too. Wish I could have got that corn, though. Ooh, 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 my wishes. Oh, no. I basically am going to get, like, 1. I could have got 2, but I don't trust it. He's a man, not a god. Seriously. This is longer than anyone should have played it already. We have 2 lives. And corn. Yes. More eggs. This game is like the physics have changed their mind. Ooh, that was like the edge of being able to hit him still. 75 we're at. Oh, we're egged up. Look at all these eggs. You've played more repetitive games on the C64, though. Didn't go back to those as often. Yeah. Makes sense. We're going to want to jump, like, right now. And egg. Way too far. I thought he was going to jump sooner and it was going to smack right into him. Alright, but we're at 78. And... oh my gosh. Ooh. It's adjusting my headset. $88. So, what I read in the guides that I read were, hold on, double tap. No, you can't double tap. At least I got the guy shooting. Is once you get to 1,000, something really cool happens. So we're just gonna keep playing till then. Be awesome. All right, we're at 100. Nothing happens. I was really hoping that would be it. Why would I think that would possibly be true? This music's getting better. It is better. Let me know if y'all need a break. You don't even hear it anymore. Is this the worst stream? Just hemorrhaging. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Nope, I'm good. I'm not gonna get shot. If you move the truck in front of the St. Anne, you can catch him. Chotronics, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry. Sorry for the excellent space. Oh no. Run! Alright, here we go. Sorry for the Space Quest 10, well, 4 arcade game, but I must play until something different. Someone mentioned an Easter egg, and whether true or not, we're gonna play until something interesting happens. That dog scared the heck out of me. Oh my gosh. Yes, the Mind Slug. Sorry, someone. Apologies. Hit the old guy with the egg. There we go. Oops. One evil genius was trying to make 1,000,000 points in a popular game. One penguin short of 1,000,000 points, and the power went out, so he got mad at the world that he plotted world domination destruction. Ah. I'm still laughing at the tonal range of a bagpipe. There used to be this guy when I was in college that would practice the bagpipe, and you could hear it kind of haunting in the morning. And I was in like a city, not like a traditional campus or anything, so you're just like walking down the city streets downtown. It's like a lonesome bagpipe plays. Uh-oh. That was from the manual for Impossible Mission. Oh, Impossible Mission. I've played that a few times. What is it? Is that the one with Stay a While, Stay Forever? Yeah. I've only played that like in passing. If that makes sense. I think I'm gonna go all the way here. Maybe not quite all the way. Yep, I did. That was awesome. Okay, I'm an expert at this game. Next. Let me think. What's that red thing there? Yeah, it is impressive that it had that. So what should I do here? I'm just gonna go to 250 and then just die, because I don't think I can stand much more of this. I have negative viewers now. Oops. Alright, get that corn! At least one. Yes! Can this be the rest of the stream? Absolutely, I have no problem with it. Here, hold on. I can't pause. Do I have a... Can mods make... What are those things called? Polls? I need a poll. That asks if we should play this until I naturally die, which may be forever now that I'm good at it. Or should I off myself at 250 so we can get on with this nonsense? We'll let the people decide. Yeah, we need a poll to answer if a mod can make You can skip a puzzle by collecting 100,000 grubs. And Monkey Island 5. Okay, I thought you were saying in regular Monkey Island. I was like, could they count that high? That seems... And I didn't remember... I've never played Monkey Island all the way through, but I've seen someone play it, and... Oh no! Oh wow, we almost died. Archer Der Ingle, good morning! Happy December. We're playing Space Quest 4, Space Quest 4. Currently in Space Quest 10 in the arcade. Having the time of our lives. Playing this egg drop game. The music's making me a little insane. Alright, there's a poll. Should we just play till I die? Because I've gotten good enough to never die? Or... only need a 17-bit integer to count to 100,000? Fair enough. Or should I just end this madness as soon as possible? Yeah, let your voice be heard in the poll. But I feel like anyone that's left has just resigned themselves to hear this song for the rest of their lives, so it's possible this poll may not go the way I'm hoping. I can't vote because I have to keep myself dropping eggs on farmers and dogs. It's become my life. By the way, did y'all see I missed that farmer earlier? I think that's the first time I missed in a really long time. Oh, thank goodness. It won. Oh, thanks everyone for the release. No, don't tell me the Easter egg just yet. Only because I'm holding on to the slim hope, and I made it dramatic, that if I get to 300 in this last life, which I've given myself, it'll only take a second, because we're so close. Oh my gosh. Adding to the drama with my bad shot. I did it again. Oh no. Oh, will I get 300 before I die? Wow, my eggs are flying like nonsensically now. We might not get 300. I'm so sorry. I know the poll said I would die ASAP, but I thought that I would have hit 300 by now. Oh my gosh, please just throw something on the screen so I can kill it. There we go. Alright, one more thing, and then we're done. Alright, we're done. Nothing happened. It's time to end it. What?! Congratulations on achieving the coveted rank of Cornweezer. You have won the Pullet Prize. 5 times 4 eggs equals 20. That's not the Easter egg? Okay. Good. You can go ahead and tell me what the Easter egg is. We won! The poll was... that wasn't even an option on the poll. Yeah, the Pullet Surprise is really good. So you're saying the Mind Slug that they somehow managed to make that game even more annoying, and no one would ever have suspected it. Okay, I actually only have 58 now.
Gazing at the wastebasket, your impulse, nay, your very instinct, nay, the very fibers of your being, scream out for
If you hit him, you get
to pick
50
up that
points?
garbage.
Wow.
But you're too busy. As you look around the arcade, you see that some
They
of
knew
your
how
old
annoying he
favorites
was,
are
yeah.
still working. Monaco Princess Stunt Driving. Choke.
Okay, we already heard that. So is it just random? I kind of want to reload, although do I get points for doing what I just did? 80. Let's save. I'm gonna save the game real quick. It's Galleria 3. About the same chance as the Mediavision plane. Oh, and we got that twice, so we could have had Cedric and the Mediavision plane. Oh. Can you hit the Mediavision plane? I kind of tried to, but it's really at the top and hard to do. So I'm gonna reload my last game. $80 points, yep. Okay, doesn't matter. I really feel like we could find $1 in here. Yeah, Routier Cedric, yeah. I'll get that going. I'm gonna write that down. That's a very good idea. gonna play this game, whatever it is.
The sign says Ms. Astrochip.
Okay.
As you look around the...
No, probably not. I'm gonna try anyway, just...
You can't use... It would... You can't... You can't... Nothing... Nothing... It would... It would... It... Nothing...
No? Okay. Mind Slug! Redeeming a snack card. Very excellent. Alright, we're gonna pause this for a second, turn the volume down. Kind of hear it in the background. But I did not grab a snack card. Oh no. So I gotta go get one. But let's cut over to the fruit card snack. I've been collecting these animal cards that come with these fruit roll-ups. We actually ended up collecting them all like 6 or 7 months ago, but I'm still pulling them open, getting some duplicates. Why not? It's fun. But yeah, I'll be right back, and we'll hop over to that screen where I'd been collecting them, and you'll get to see them in all of their glory while I go pick up a pack of fruit snacks. Get excited.
I'm on a mission, gotta collect them all. Trading all the critters, big and small. Open up the package, what will I find? Fruity snack and a creature so divine. Give me that monkey, give me that tiger. Give me all the critters, set my heart on fire. We come with packs of dried fruit treats. Gotta eat them all to complete my feats. Fruity critters, gotta catch them fast. Kill it, eat it, find the critter that lasts. Collect them, trade them, show them off with pride. Fruity critters, let the fun ride. Never know which will be inside. I'm on a mission,
all right.
collect them all. Trading parts of critters, big and small. Open up the package, what will I find?
There, fruit rolls.
Snack and a creature so
Uh-oh.
divine.
My computer's like not handling this well. Hope the stream's okay. Yeah, here's the Bear Fruit Rolls. It's a pack, little card pack here. 2 fruit rolls in it. 4 ingredients. A lot of people ask me, what are those ingredients? Dried apples, pears, raspberries, black carrot extract, that's for color. 60 calories. 1 serving size per pack. 20 grams, 0 grams of fat, and 1 card. Oh, it's my favorite. The fastest animal on the planet. Number 4. Oh, wow. Is this a misprint? No, they're all like this. This is the only bear card like this. Peregrine Falcon, number 49. Look where that bear paw is. It's up in the upper right-hand corner on like all of them, except for this one. Very strange. Peregrine Falcon. That's a bear fruit card. On the back is a find 2 Peregrine Falcons in this mass of birds. I see them. Maybe you do. It's really low res at that distance. This camera does not focus. Black carrot extract for world domination. Thank you so much for the fruit card pull, Mind Slug. We'll get back to the game right now. Or not. Where's my button? There it is. Alright. I hope everyone enjoyed the fruit card pull. Do we want the volume like there? Maybe? Why am I adjusting volume? People can adjust their own volume. And I'll just have it at max in case they need more volume. I was really hoping there's like a coin on the ground.
Those inbred custodial...
No, alright. Maybe when these people appear... Interesting, they didn't appear this time. Honestly, I kind of don't want them to, so... Did I spend any money? No, we must have started with 59. Oh, that's true. You have to tell me how the mixing is. Oh, King of Nowhere, yes. I'll head back there. The big and tall sword. Talk to the trash can. How did I not? I licked the trash can. I didn't smell the trash can, which I should have done. Thought about it, but then I got distracted by the arcade games. I don't know if I would have talked to it. That one would have.
You're quite startled to hear the wastebasket respond.
Max, is that you? Agent 99? I always get these lousy disguises. Would you put a word in with the chief for me? I wouldn't mind, but these kids, all they eat is ice cream and candy bars. You know how many Big Chewies I've eaten in the last hour? Not to mention the wad of Big Bang.
Yeah,
I
get
got
smart.
stuck to my shoe phone. Gee.
I like how the end just sort of, that recording sort of died out. Yeah, I loved Get Smart as a kid. Little Get Smart reference. Alright. I'm trying to think, where could we find $1? The only thing I can think to do is that maybe it's a troll that you don't have $1 short of being able to get the ATM, and I need to get my pants and then go into the burger place. Maybe I could work there. It doesn't stream anywhere. I haven't looked for it. I kind of forgot about it. I mean, not like in an overall sense, but just haven't thought to watch it in so long. We have saves. Let's get our pants and go into the burger joint.
Pardon me, sir. You appear.
We already did this. We're gonna.
I'm sorry.
We're just gonna jump through here.
We've got jump.
Do you think I can go back there,
I
man?
assume you will be wanting something in the generic Space Hero line? These will do for you.
Mm-hmm. You remember Mel Brooks having something to do with the show and didn't know he created it? I guess I didn't know he created it
Change
either.
your clothes,
Interesting.
not forgetting the items in your pocket. You never know when you'll need them.
Interesting.
You step out looking good. as
Sorry,
new.
Creeping Duck. Yeah.
That will be 20 buckasoids, please.
I need to give the money. Yeah, maybe we can make some money. Maybe they need help wanted in the burger place. I hope we get a burger
Thank
making
you
game.
so much for shopping with us, sir. Do come back soon.
Yep. Let me try and walk back here. Yeah, we had a bunch of gift subs. Trigger that. It's December, Creeping Duck. I had a couple raids from Atari Beer Pong and Sleepyhead Dre. So some raids, yeah. We're in the mall in Space Quest 4. In the future, which is why it says Space Quest 10. Yay, we can go to Monolith Burger now. No, 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 go, 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 go. No, go, 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 go. Oh, we made it. He actually walked backwards on the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, help wanted.
This is just one of over 2.5 million Monolith Burger franchises scattered around the known universe.
Wow. Where's my hand? I can't use my hand.
I'd like,
We're out of it. We're out of everything, including employees.
Excellent. I called this one.
Would you like to apply for a job?
Yes.
You would, huh? Well, this is the greatest opportunity you've ever had, kid. Benefits up the wazoo. And if you stick with me half an hour or so, I'll make you my assistant manager. Now, how would you like that?
Excellent.
Gee, thanks.
From janitor to assistant manager.
Warning, the following sequence contains explicit arcade action and is not recommended for die-hard adventure players, the arcade squeamish, or those with poor to non-existent motor skills.
Alright, I gotta get serious. Am I a die-hard adventure player? No, I think I can do it.
This is so easy, a human could probably do it. Burger comes out of the oven. Drop on your lettuce, your pickle, squeeze on your mayo, squirt on your mustard, on goes your ketchup, top it off with your sesame seed crust. You make them my way, and if you mess up enough times, you're
Cribbing Duck!
Got it?
Thank you so much for the raid.
You
Welcome
need to
in.
know how to run the assembly line, read the sign. Just click it with the mouse or press R.
Making burgers. Cause he kind of is like a pig alien, some sort. Taste and smell the ingredients. Yes, surrounded. Instruction for the Burger Master 2000. This note is supposed to be posted wherever the Master Burger 2000 is in use. The hand cursor must be active in order to pick up and install condiments. Keyword, up, down arrows, switch between the condiment and burger. Oh my gosh. When on condiment level, left and right move. When on mouse, click it to pick it up, click it again to install it. If you're carrying a condiment and you cycle to another cursor, the condiment drops back into its bay. Moving up and down. Yep. All right. Oh man.
Get your nose off me. What do I look like? A Nostromat?
Okay, we're gonna have to do something about that.
You'd better not. Something might answer.
Oh wait, you said taste.
I'm lettuce. I taste like an old leaf. Okay?
I'm so sorry. We've got to capture the ingredients because that's insane. Even by this game standards. Right. But I gotta keep making burgers, so we gotta do it between the burgers.
Get your nose off me. What do I look like? A Nostromat?
No, not talk. Smell the pickles.
I'm the pickle. I smell like vinegar on a spring morning.
Vinegar on a spring morning. Okay. Just 1 second. This is unhinged. Let's taste the pickle.
I taste like crunchy toe jam sauteed in vinegar.
Ah, bananas. No! We cannot fail. Let's be fast. Oh my gosh. That was close.
I'm the pickle. I smell like vinegar on a spring morning.
We need like $21. Yeah, this game's awesome. I guess I could do the mayo and the mustard, but I don't. I'm guessing that's not. Maybe the bun.
Must be permabuns. They have no smell.
Ah.
You
guess...
must be bored. Maybe we should turn up the speed.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
They almost taste fresh.
I hope he doesn't actually turn up the speed. Oh my gosh.
I'm really quite bland.
Oh my gosh. This is so silly. Alright, we're just gonna do this for a minute. Oh wait, no, I need to do the bun. No, there's nothing there.
Some people think I taste oily. I don't think so. Do you?
I don't know. Oily? I wouldn't call it oily. This is slowing me down, so I get so
pungent, eh?
Oh.
Don't. You can't.
Too slow. Yeah, it's but it doesn't taste oily.
Take a big lick, old Mr. Mustard. You'll be sorry.
What? All right, we're ready for ketchup. I keep thinking
yeah,
it actually.
That's right. No smell. Better no smell than a bad one.
Better no smell than a bad one. Does ketchup not smell? I don't really eat a lot of ketchup. It's not my favorite. Alright. This feels faster.
You can't. You can't do.
There's a brand called Simply. I hate these. Simply Portland ketchup, and it's so good.
Keep.
You can't do. Oh wait, that reminds me. I'm gonna do it after this one. What? No. Ah. All right, we'll just have to do it like the last second here.
I'm the best little condiment you ever tasted. You know I am, really. I'm not kidding, I am.
It's the creepiest thing.
You keep your hand. Don't.
Did I get that? Oh my gosh. I'm one short of what I need. I better not get fired. Okay, no, I don't. Oh.
Keep your hand.
How long do I have to go until I get to be an assistant manager? I wasn't listening because I was so excited about making burgers. 30 minutes? Not 30 burgers? This is gaming.
Keep your hand.
I want to go till it's physically impossible to do that. And clear off some desk space. This is some serious arcade action, not for die-hard adventure games like you may be. No, this is for the multifaceted gamer. Like me. Oh no! Oh no!
Don't.
You got cocky.
You.
No! I hope we get 3 rejects. Yeah, it looks like we do. Or at least 3. The cow at the restaurant at the end of the... I can't talk. I can't talk. I can't talk. I can't talk. This is too much. I can't talk. I don't even know what's happening anymore. All I know are lettuce, pickles, mayo, mustard, ketchup, bun. Lettuce, pickle, mayo, mustard, ketchup, bun. Mayo, pickle, mayo, master pickle. Nope, that's not pickle. Ah, my brain's gone. Lettuce, pickle, mayo. What if we earn enough to not need the ATM card? Probably not. We probably need something outrageously expensive from the electronics shop. You know what we need to do is that puzzle game we played from Last Call BDS. I need to set up an automatic assembler, and then we won't have to do this anymore. I think we can make it to 50. That seems like a goal, and then I'll quit forever. Is that too long? Probably not. It's probably alright. Almost at 40.
You keep your hand.
It actually is kind of easy because you can like freeze it if you really need to, if you panic. $40, 10 more, or I'll lose. That was really bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it to 50. I'm gonna top out at like 43. Oh my gosh, I think I got one more in me, maybe.
You can't do.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was actually a pretty good one right there.
Don't.
Yep, we're done. That's it. Rejected. Oh my gosh, it still goes. It still goes. I need a second. I need a second. All right, what do I have? I was trying to capture all of them. I have mayo, lettuce, and ketchup. I seem to have missed mustard.
You.
That's okay. That sucked. Is it 2 in a row? Maybe that. Nope. Okay.
Don't.
I got nothing. This is too much. Maybe if I use these. No, the thing's not working. Because the keyboard seems like it'd be easier. No! Why did he say don't? I clicked it. No! What is happening? Alright. I
Keep
can't
your
do
hand.
it. Let's get the pickle up here. What? I want a picture of the pickle.
I'm the pickle. I smell like vinegar on a spring morning.
Okay. Just gotta do this. Now I just need to do the mustard.
Pungent, eh?
That was it? We're gonna get kicked out before we get mustard. No, we're not.
Pungent, eh?
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Pungent, eh?
There we go. I don't care what happens. I hope we lose now. Oh, that was so much. This game is nuts. I mean, he has like 47 more burgers than he had before. Can we get to 50? Nah. Just 3 more. We got this. We got this. This is gaming. Try the bun again. Oh, did it not work before? Ah, we're done. The bun just said it smells like nothing and tastes like nothing. He threw me out after how awesome I was?
You're fired! My janitor could do a better job than you could.
Oh, bun doesn't have one. Okay, cool. And now we gotta bring all our friends in. All right. Why are there like two competing? What was that? Did y'all see that? What did I lose? What was that going by on the thing? Did y'all see something fly by on the treadmill? What was that? What was that? Am I crazy? That was my pay? No, I got 86 Buckazoids, so I'm all good. And I didn't lose anything that I saw. There it is. Okay, it did go to the end, which is good.
You
What did I get?
retrieved the cigar butt.
It was his cigar! Oh, that was Quest for Glory Sakanakal at the software store. Let's go ahead and save. We'll do Galleria 4. Or maybe... Yeah. Alright. And now I'm going to sort out our buddies here. I should stick them in the proper order. Uh-oh, he can't be smaller than Mayo. Doesn't make sense. Alright, hold on. This will look okay in a second. The idea of Sinjin mayonnaise terrifies you? As it should, my friend. As it should. As it definitely should. There we go. Whew, sorry for that. I couldn't let those guys go. They're too cool. That was the silliest thing that's ever happened in this game so far. Bit of a caveat there. Alright, let's go get our outfits so we can look like... What did she say her name was? Ziandra? Anyway, let's do it. Now we can afford it. And we can skip the talking because we already heard it all. I'm gonna have a little drink. I'm drinking RC Cola today. Excellent. All right. I never had it before, but I saw some and I was like, that is the thing.
Nothing happens.
All right. I don't need to pay. I need to talk.
Oh, well.
Sorry. Since we did this earlier, it's a pretty long speech. We're running low on time here. What is happening in this place? Used to be popular on the East Coast and Midwest.
Someone's needs. It's all the rage.
And you know, I think I may have had one when I was a kid, but I wouldn't have been able to remember what it was. But it's got a great color can. I like the blue.
I suppose you want to try
from
it
Georgia.
on now. Here, use this dressing room.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw it down here. Oh, no, I am in the South, as you may or may not know.
And honey, if your special someone needs a wig.
Yep. And I used to see it around here when I was a kid, but I don't remember having it, but I may have. Yay, now we can steal money.
Very lovely, honey. It's made.
I think I'll wear.
Just what we thought. Appreciate it, hun.
Alright, we actually bought it this time. Hopefully he learns to balance properly here, because he is having some trouble.
Thanks for shopping at Saks.
Can you imagine getting a whole outfit for 60 buckazoids? Nah, I want to go this way. I don't know what I was doing over there. So will they still shoot me, the like time people? Because they kind of can like lock onto me, right? But I don't know if they're like would wreck it if the disguise works or not. Jane Jensen is the voice of the robot. Ah. Oh my gosh. I really want to go in there, but we gotta go to the ATM first. Oops, that's money. I want my fake money. There we go. Yay! Let's check the balance. Oh, I didn't have to know the balance. Yay! 2001 Buckazoids. Oh, I want to go to the software store. No! Make it! Make it! No! 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 Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gaining. Ah. It's the heels, yeah. I always thought it was a little exaggerated how clunky people walk in heels for the first time. Come on. No. Alright, we'll just go the whole way. It was originally Radio Shock, but they got threatened. Like the Easter Bunny. Like the Energizer Bunny. Although I guess the Energizer Bunny's still in this, but... Alright, as fun as this is, we're just gonna take the long route. Software store's entrance is way too small. The droids BS from 1. Yeah. It's so obviously parody, though. There is no legal action that would be anything. I don't even think you need to pay a lawyer to win that one. Like, here's the game. The judge's like, yep, that's definitely legal. Radio Shock, huh?
Sorry, but the crowd completely cleaned out my stock of Sierra software. The only thing that's left is boring home and business application software, along with a few inferior games. But feel free to look around anyway. Have you seen the newest time travel simulator? Neither have I.
Oh, that's meta.
I'm sure we're getting some in soon.
No Sierra games?
A bargain bin containing discount software.
There's Boom. Sim. I don't recognize that one. What's that one supposed to be? Some sort of checkers game here. It's gonna bother me. Something dessert? There's a cake and like a guy who looks really happy to have eaten a cake. Oh wait, this was before Doom?
Don't.
Yeah, it was 90. Yeah, this is 90. Oh, it's like it looks like maybe a Rampart style game. There's two cannons shooting. Oh, it's Loom. Those are hands. And that's Loom. I thought those were cannons. Those are hands and sleeve. I was trying to think if there's like a... So Loom. I cannot tell. What is this game? Anyway, here's a hint. Oh my gosh, it's a Space Quest 4 hint guide. That's hilarious. Click. Click. Cluck. Cluck. Egrets. I can't read it. And I mean, that's just a magazine of some sort. I can't tell. It just has discs on it. Oh!
It's the newest in the wacky Jaime Lipschitz series. Jaime, son of a wealthy New York furrier, has gone wild with Dad's frequent flyer vouchers again. Can you track Jaime down and bring him home to meet the girl Mom's picked
King
out?
Kong SK. Thank you so much for the Happy December. Happy December to you as well.
640K Ronald MT32.
We're playing some Space Quest 4.
Circumcision
It's a
required.
blind playthrough. I'm actually playing through all the... no, let's resume. So we're playing through all the Sierra games. I started a while back on Mystery House on the Apple II.
Head for the hills,
We're up to
it's
Space Quest
coming,
4.
and this time it's hungry. It
Came
came
for
for
dessert.
dessert. Is a
Dessert.
thrilling action adventure in which a mob of pushy, overweight relatives invade your kitchen. Armed with only a Jell-O mold and a pastry bag, you must repel the invaders, always keeping an eye on your blood sugar level. It's the merriest mix-up since Enemoware's fabulous Defender of the Crown Rib Roast.
Goodness. But happy December.
From the folks who brought you Astro Chicken.
Astro
When it comes to
Chicken
stimulating chickens,
was much better
Chuck
than Mrs.
Egger
Astro
is the
Chicken.
expert, and now you can learn from him. Design the chicken of your choice. Over 40 options, including lips, no lips, and laying frequency. And take your creation for a wild ride over real barnyard scenery, based on an authentic flight model of a chicken. You're in for a peck of fun now.
Oh, Cluck Rogers. That was really...
Find anything you...
Oh, wait.
A bargain.
I didn't mean to look away yet.
A bargain. The latest bomb from master storyteller Maury Bryanarty, Boom, is a post-Holocaust adventure set in post-Holocaust America after the Holocaust. Neutron bombs have eradicated all life, leaving only you to wander through the wreckage. No other characters, no conflict, no puzzles, no chance of dying, and no interface make this the easiest to finish game yet. Just boot it up and watch it explode.
That could actually be useful. Oh gosh, I can't afford it. But you could in theory, maybe.
Didn't find any...
A bargain.
I didn't mean to look away again. All right, we looked at this one. I've looked at this one, looked at this one, looked at this one. SimCity next.
It's here
oh,
at
it's
last,
SimSim.
with a combination of SAI, simulated
I do
artificial
like
intelligence,
this.
and VRAI, virtually real artificial intelligence. We at Max This Software
Don't believe
have
the Sierra
created a
Heights room is
simulated
awesome.
simulator experience that's unlike anything you've ever simulated playing before. With SimSim, you can create a simulated environment in which you can create any simulated environment you want.
I mean, I would buy that.
Following
Checkers?
closely on the
Oh,
heels of his
checkerboard
hit
construction
tic-tac-toe
set.
construction set,
Hilarious.
Phil Fudge does it again. Using a simple point-and-click interface, you construct the checkerboard of your dreams. Fill in an 8x8 grid with
That's
squares
pretty
of your
good.
choice, red or black, in any arrangement, as long as it's alternating. Don't like it? Erase it and start all over again. Requires MCGA,
This is my
CGA,
favorite
VGA, PGA,
so
or
far.
ta-ra-ra,
As long as
boom
it's
GA.
alternating, that's right. Okay, this is my favorite one so far. That's freaking awesome.
You can't do that.
You can't do that. Can I take the sign?
Don't.
All right, what is this one?
Presenting the latest in the award-winning King's
Ah.
Quest series from the still active mind of aging Roberta Williams III, latest in the award-winning Roberta Williams series. What happens when Old Man Graham and his family are kicked out of Daventry Condo Association? You'll meet the fabulous Bernoulli brothers, Professor C.D. Romberg, and of course Rumpelstiltskin, over 12 gigabytes in length.
Rumpelstiltskin, the little... So like I said, we've been playing through them all. It's been a while since we were playing King's Quest 1, but I definitely remember that puzzle. We played the version where it was the bad version of the puzzle, the original. I did not get it. I think I beat the game without getting it, because you don't have to get it. So, oops, I haven't seen that one yet. No, that's Cluck Yeager. So I have Eggers. So I have seen that. All right, last one.
The two guys from Andromeda's latest sci-fi comedy, Space
There's a
Quest
bad
4,
version. Apparently
will
there's a
give you
better
hours of
version.
Frustration, unless you have this hint book. Want to know how to get the dog into the hanging basket? Want to find out how to attach the melon? Buy this hint book and it all becomes obvious. You'll hit your head and say, boy, how stupid could I have been? A moron could have figured this out. I must be a real dimwit, a pathetic nimno, a wretched idiotic excuse for a human being not to have figured out these simple puzzles in the first place. Try it and see.
Oh, man. I feel pretty... Oh, yeah, keep that. How much money do we have? 2027. I really want to buy Boom so I can blow stuff up, but how much was it again?
The latest bomb.
Nope, I cannot possibly afford it at this time.
I see you've made a selection
2 years
from our
away.
box of slot bargain bin.
Narrator was going very hard. Very hard. Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What a friendly fellow.
An SQ4 hint book.
Yeah, okay. What I'm saying is read it. Oh, gosh! What? Oh, here we go. I install the game as per instructions and the game freezes up. What am I doing wrong?
Nothing happened. It would serve no... It would...
Oh, wait, I push here. Your computer room is too cold. Make sure the thermostat is set above 32 degrees. Is there a fix available for this? I walk into the first room and get the message, oops, you tried something we didn't think of. Oops, you asked something we didn't think of. My computer has a 5 1/4 drive, and this game comes in 3 1/2 only. How can I get a bigger disc? So far, there are no good methods. Don't fall for ads depicting miracle methods such as pumps, hormone pills, or injections. Your best bet is to tell yourself that it's not the size that counts. Oh, wait, did you say disc? I did not actually... can't believe I read that. Oh, what's this question? This is just on its own. Let's click it. Gosh, those didn't work. Put the tobacco and the ampule into the can and shake. Go into the room with the defibrillator. Pour the mixture into it and go 3 screens to the left. After the explosion, go back in the room and take the ID chip from the dead guard. Get into the pod. Go to the horse's asteroid and fight off the security drones. Put the ID chip into the second servo booth. Climb into the subsystem computer and use the laser rasp to access the vector panel. Cut the green and the lavender wires and step back. You win. Congratulations. Sitting Stan, thank you so much for the follow, and I am well. I hope you're doing well too, and thanks for joining us. We're playing Space Quest 4 for the first time. And happy December. But I've just started the game and I've got an ampule of Mega Hall 256, the wad of chewing gum tobacco, and a can of classic DNA. What now? Just starting your day. Yeah, mine's about to be over soon. Unfortunately. Okay, well, we got the hint book. It was pretty cheap. Maybe that won't ruin the game. Let's go to the electronics store, and I guess I'll have to read all these descriptions. There were so many. It was a lot. In Hurts So Good here. The electronics store in the Galleria Mall. This is the weirdest. Just everything. Alright. What were the specials again?
These special sale items are available for a limited time only.
Okay, continue.
Free Shrink Wrap 2000. Work for a large retail software chain? Like to take the products home and diddle with them? The Re-Shrink Wrap 2000 Re-Shrink Wraps any size software box. Is that game new or used? Only you'll know for sure. Keep the customers guessing. Dealers only, please. 1,033 Buckazoids.
I feel like I should buy that and scam that somehow. Let's go to top menu. Let's exit this. I'm gonna save the game. And then buy that. It sounds like we can scam the Galleria 5. The original titles here. And I guess we're just waiting. There we go. Let's go back in here. Talk to this creepy robot. What a
These Re-Shrink.
Sorry, dealers only. So it's just a joke. Darn.
All components Swiss Army.
That's too expensive.
Dodecaphonic around
I
sound
could buy
processor.
this.
Ever notice how flat and
Oh, it's discontinued.
CD GI-ROM TV.
Okay, that won't get here in time.
Pocket Pal.
Too expensive.
Pocket Pal connector. If you're a proud owner of our ever popular Pocket Pal portable terminal.
Oh gosh, I need this. With great patience, you insert each and every one of the 1,999 Buckazoids into the sales bot's coin receptor. Select which plug you want to... Game! Alright, hold on. Hold on. I remember the plug. No, someone told me about this. Isn't it random? No. I thought I've seen these shapes, though. I'm feeling like it's this one. No, I don't think it is, but let's look at the manual to find out, because I've got the manual right here. Makes my music go terrible. Right, here's the manual. Let's just look for those shapes. I'm sure if we see them, we'll just, just shout out. There you go. Well, I don't see it in there. Alright, I have an idea. Alright, let's return to top menu. Let's exit. My understanding is that is something we find out much later. I remember a few games ago, we were talking about soft blocks, and someone mentioned that this had one where you had to make a choice, and you don't find out to the end if you made the right choice. And it's random each time. It's not a soft lock. Oh, excellent, King of Nowhere. So I was going to say, the only other game that's had a soft lock like that is Ulysses and the Golden Fleece totally had a soft lock like that, where you could buy the wrong thing. Oh, you can exchange it. Brilliant. Was there other stuff I should have bought, like an Easter egg where I can use it to do something stupid? I read most of them, and none of them looked purchasable, if I remember. Anyway, let me know. You can always reload. Let me stand here, and let's just go check. This is what I would normally do. This is the connector.
You can't use that here. You can't use...
No, that's the pin, isn't it?
Yes.
This is the connector.
Keep your hands to your... You attach the plug to the Pocket Pal.
Wait, is the battery not in there?
What
have I been doing?
Keep your hand... You plug them all...
Alright, well, we'll find out. I know where it's at, actually. How many points do we have? Are we that close to getting there? About halfway? A little under? Huh. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll go figure it out. We've had worse games. Time Zone was 1,000 screens or more. Was it 1,200 screens? Oh, it's closing down. There's one place I haven't gone, and I feel like I should go there. I'll save before I do, because I'm pretty sure I'll die, but... What is he just like doing a bunny hop there? What was that? Oh my gosh. That's not... I was thinking for some reason it was the going the other way. That was depressing. Let's try this again. The mall's music has stopped. What if the mall was set up like this? Some liability suits happening daily.
Real ladies don't go 0G swimming in a dress. Real ladies...
Okay. Alright. Apparently that's not an option. Mayonnaise is hotter than Roger's ex. She's got lashes. How come Roger in the mall, like, didn't look or sound like Roger anywhere else and everywhere else? I know someone said it's a joke, but... I guess the arcade was just to play the chicken game? And maybe get killed if those guys happen to show up? No, the guys show up. I need the time thing. That's not gonna end well.
Boy,
they
isn't
did the
it just
different...
like a sequel police cyborg to guard the main entrances and exits.
I realized that as I was going down that I shouldn't have done that, but no. Alright, so let's go to the arcade. I feel like maybe I should read the rest of that hint book. We'll do that when we come back next time. How about that? But yeah, I'm gonna go in just a sec. After we get into this... Oops.
What can I do for you, doll?
Should I work here again? Is that a choice? I didn't even mean to. I was thinking this is the arcade. I didn't even look. I was just sort of on autopilot. No, I know what we'll do. We'll do none of the above. We saved. Alright. I'm gonna have to go, but first I need to do... Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. 1 second. There we go. Okay, sorry. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna go. We'll find someone playing some more DOS games for December. Man, there's so much stuff that's happened today. Uber Kitten, thank you so much for the good streaming. I don't think I've ever had to write this many credits. I'm so sorry. I need to automate this. I normally don't take quite this long. Raid Penguin? Yes, absolutely. We can raid Penguin home. Oops. I got all wireframe there for a second. Okay, I think I got everything. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, excellent. All right. If I did miss something, I'm so sorry. Let me know and I'll fix it. But to the credits. Hey, thanks everybody so much.
See ya on the Chrono Stream, Time Jockey.
Or that. And thank you. Oh no, I didn't say, but oh, I missed everything. There we go. Let's restart those. Thank you for the subscription, Christina FPS, and the 5 gift subscriptions, also Christina FPS. Raids from Atari Beer Pong, Sleepy Hedry, and Creeping Duck 26. New followers: 8-Bit Gamers, Nostalgic Rhino, Sleepy Hedry, King Tide, Joetronics, and Sinning Stan. Also, thank you for destroying all of the Sankara stones. Sucking a cow. Let's go raid Penguin home. Let's see what he's doing. And everyone have an awesome night. I will be back tomorrow, 10:30 Central, 11 Central, that kind of time frame. It's not exact. But I do appreciate everyone watching. It's so fun to play Sierra games for December. And also not for December. I play them all the time, but happy December. And let's get you over to Penguin Home. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. It's not December, is it? I just assumed. It's not. Let me look up December. Hold on. I gotta keep the December going. What about Fractal Mind Mike, who's been up for about 10 minutes? Mike's always pretty good. Yeah, let's pop over there and say hey. Mustas. Here we go. All right, everybody. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, bye.